For our topic for today, how to handle divorce. I don't know why we are talking about this when Valentine is just
Somebody says, Rosemary, you are blocking with your colors and your look.
Thank you.
Wow, Evelyn, okay, what's empowered? Maybe I'll be trying to pay your dressing.
I love her so much.
On cafe. The amenity on cafe.
Or the way there.
No, the way I've dressed like this, appreciate me too.
Yes, it's Songs of Solomon, 8
verse 8. Can you encore? Hey, we open the lines for you. This Valentine thing we are talking about. So divorce.
Should we cancel the divorce?
No, we are this part of it. Okay. Because Valentine have caused a divorce in somebody's home. A woman's problem right now is that she's seeking for divorce because the husband has drawn a plan for this Valentine, which is Sunday. 8 verse 8. Kind bravo. Make sure you read. Oh, Bible phone also. The current phone has Bible.
It has. Which version should I pick it from?
Any NIV, the original version.
Hey, is this one NIV safe?
You don't know NIV?
That's King James.
It's Gay Bible. Read the NIV.
When did King James become?
I just told you as a theologian. Can you make an NIV call him? And now at TFU Bible, no, at TFU. You are reading a scripture for Getty. Contempt. Kind. You can't make so much now. See you never some. Oh, my friend, I found so, and you can't have some and a piano. Can you have some? You call him.
We have a little sister.
Yes.
Commentators are almost all at one in the feeling of the.
Are you reading NIV?
Okay, I think I'll take it from my director. Director, give it to me. We have a little sister, and she has no breasts.
Thank you.
What will we do for our sister? Hallelujah! She's spoken.
Bible says we have a little sister and she has little breast. How do we give her out in marriage? It means a new for Bema, a new for one paso, and two new for getting unyawale. If you live without breast, it's deformity. Too much breast, and then I'm a boy, a hormonal deficiency. See, get it to and new for me.
So what should she do?
So when you don't get marriage because of lack of breast, don't blame the devil. Hormonal imbalance. Go and do it. Give to your lawyer. Obiasi wakoya to osi onye. Esika na ekasa. Koya unufo. Koya. Kona koya. If you are swasiri ya no tui waka. Mwasha koya. Se si amount to me 19 years because a tuna pani ne shame ho. Na so wadi nem grom. Jessica. On the team broke me. Forget you no mukromi. Or best studio no jina kameshia. Ne koko flat. How will somebody marry her? Scripture. Bible American. Nyami adwin. Nyami asem. E mani panya fa hodie. Unifo sha. Obebre enya wale. Ye beka so e bema. De okita ye nama. E no to se. Unko ye bi.
Anyone to say. Anyone to say.
What say?
Anyone to say.
Semba so semba
Cause a little family here.
And you have see or maybe I will for Baku Sabaku. And you original Namade buyer. Pamela dear. Level 400. Get back on. Level 400 with thesis. Yet the quiet day. Yalia. Nothing better penny for. Men will spend money for nipples. Whilst fathers will spend money for breast milk. I will die for nipple. I will die for you. Nipple, I will die for you. I will uplift your name in all I do. All riches for you. Oh, nipple. Happy Valentine's Day to all sexually active young ones coming. Rosemary Felly, the way you have done your face is like the last time what your husband was saying. Can you change before?
My husband didn't say anything.
Come again.
Leave my husband out of this.
Okay. I thought you said you scream in bed when you are getting to orgasm, and that's a lie.
The topic for today is how to handle divorce.
Any woman who knows how to behave in bed and can tell you the way they behave, they are faking it.
How to handle divorce.
Divorce handling. And straight to the topic. Before you open the phone lines, hear me.
We have people lines.
Yes, people want to talk.
Now, time now.
Baby, the way. We have solid 10 minutes for me to talk. 2 minutes for callers to talk. Median 80. What's your problem? Why did you invite me? So, Rosalie, hear me. Divorce is not a sin. We discuss breakup, and that's why we are talking about divorce. We said that there are 3 things you should experience in relationship. Breakup is not for relationship, but for dating. It should be painful and hurting. We have separation and we have divorce. Separation is where a woman and a man are legally, traditionally, socially married. When you are cohabiting, it's not called marriage.
Okay.
Miss Bell,
But
it's
by
not
law,
marriage.
after a certain number of years.
The law has not been passed. That thing is a lie.
Okay, continue.
Cohabitation has not been passed.
Okay.
So that when you live with a man for 5 years, you become a wife. Any woman who is waiting to live with a man for 5 years and become a wife, you have a brain damage. Don't you have the value for marriage? The day cohabitation is passed in this country, I will go naked for demonstration. I'm telling you. Because cohabitation is prostitution glorified. A man should pay a bride price before you live with him. And they say when you live with him and he uses you for sexual things and use you like a wife, after 5 years you are assumed as a wife. It's not your wallet. And as you pass the cohabitation, hey, don't wait for a law. Hear me very carefully. The American say, so if you are not married, you can't divorce. So 2 things you should expect in marriage, like you, as you are sitting there right now. Most people have regretted you are married, but keep the marriage. Hear me very carefully. Rosalind, 1, cheating is part of marriage.
Who are the most people who have regretted that?
Some guys, the last time somebody said they didn't see your ring, and I said, you're married. They wanted to crash on you.
Crashing on me?
No, it's not just crashing like an accident. They want to crash and use you for body works. Abak people. Now, Willie, I'm sure for Rosalind. Listen carefully. So, you have to know the things that happens when it comes to marriage. Divorce and cheating, they are part of marriage. So if your husband cheats, it's normal. Your wife cheats, it's normal. If divorce occurs in your marriage, it's normal. It's not the devil at work. So we discussed that.
Why can't my husband control himself? Where
so
is
cheating,
self-control?
let me tell you, look, cheating behind your wife is the biggest self-control you can ever have on earth.
Cheating?
Hey.
Have you cheated yet?
It's poverty level. Rosalind, I've marked it. Let me take my spectacles. Look, if I get money, what the boys are doing, I'll do more than that. Because I have to set a new record biblically. How can Solomon do 700 and nobody have done 70 so far? I'm living scripture.
So you are the one who will go and do it.
God is going to release the money to me. And I'm feeling. Do you know as I'm working, I'm somebody's husband? And my husband and my wife has just hijacked me alone. The other girls who use them. Don't ask me that question again. Formerly, I thought I was proud. I have not slept with anybody else apart from my wife. I thought it was good. That was pride. I've changed. The money will come. And the girls will come and tell you, unfortunately, any lady you sleep with and is able to tell somebody else is a fool. So when they come and tell you, it's because they want you to come and be social, at the end of the best. So cheating should not end your life. So when you're going through any difficulty in marriage and you are married and you want to divorce, remember there are 2 forms of divorce. The other divorce is when you are in a civil marriage, the law court, or you are traditionally married. Anytime you are going through traditional divorce, that divorce is rested on the shoulders of the family head and your family.
Can you divorce because of cheating?
Yes. And the Bible permits cheating. That is why it gave an antidote for it.
Explain.
The Bible says that the disciples went in the book of Matthew 19 verse 9, from verse 5 down to 9. He says that, and they went to ask him, why did Moses say, give your wife certificate of divorce? He says, 1, because of your hardened-heartedness. 2, is because of cheating. And so you can have divorce when people harden their heart or when people cheat. Okay. So cheating is permitted in the Bible.
And when they harden their hearts.
When people harden their heart, your husband have decided he's going to stab you, he's going to give you money for your hair. How do you marry and still take care of yourself? What is the useless thing you are doing calling yourself a wife?
You don't take care of yourself?
What do you mean? That you, as you are sitting down, you use your own money to do your hair? Your own money to do your nails? As for you, you shouldn't waste money on this thing because brand people should use your face for your hair. I mean, you there, you can wafana la. Adi a shebia ya torture. When I say you talk as man motina, I say you can on sebi bia wo. U Brazil ya de chow. U Pluto ya de chow. And Pabwa ya de chow. Adi a shebia ya chow. Until you know how.
Eyelashes.
Ya de chow. Adi a ba company fan chow. Sa company name buy sanitary pad. But me sa collection now. Why? See, so at the end of the day, when you are married and you are taking care of yourself, it is not marriage. So if you are telling me that a man has hardened his heart and it constitutes divorce, it is when a man has refused to give you feeding money at home. He's not giving you money, but he wants you to provide food. He has opened a provision shop for you and say, use the provision shop money to feed the house. He says, me too, I'm calling fees and it's your light bill. These things will constitute divorce because hardness of heart.
Now, what be our day?
Why didn't be?
Bemano.
Only
a provision shop amount. What's it? Mission Colano. What's the big deal about?
We'll be a provision shop.
Why am I?
Go for a Obi a store man, I told you was store and I didn't call him. Store no call down, I didn't call down. Sana go forward yet here. Go cash in a coffee. Ya wale wa tu kunu store no.
Iti obi a store ma what am I scared you.
Na bema wale wa one the cars obi a store ma. Now per sales girl and not a wife. My foot. I marry my wife and open a shop for her. So that we have income at home.
I'm out business.
So my wife came to me empty. Yes. The money a woman makes is to go and take care of their family, not our family. Keep that in your head. So the reasons why people are going through divorce and the petty causes of divorce is that some men have hardened their hearts.
That is not hardening of heart.
Where a man
who will give you money or start a business.
No, me nibi.
How is the man
No, you have a man who has given you money. He has given you money to 1,000 Ghana and they are starting business. And not say business no way be no. Fashion fee.
That's all just school fees. Just school fees.
Now school fees is it part of house things?
Nah, school fees are there.
And when you pay your children's fee, does the money come to your wife?
That's all more building Kolani future.
Why future?
In Kolani.
Why they build it?
Money na.
Why?
Say contribution.
Now man go school when him go or ben go and ben go.
Both.
No. Who said him are they writing? They are writing Lutrot. That is why me. Everybody knows me. My children's school. If my last money is 1,000, it has happened before. And my wife saw a wig on the social media. And I see where anything. Now 1,200. And I know my boss cat was in Kolani fees me the kwako tuebi. And I mean, Kolani fees man they go to her no. And I'm going with Miss President and say the fees I'll start paying next week. I'll bring you 300 and this. Now Chebian and the mom is going to go to you. If you spend money on women, you get more to give. Any man who is stingy on the wife, who is always broke.
So is it every woman that you have to spend money on?
Yes.
Why haven't you spent money on me yet?
Who are we talking about?
Me.
Amoy. Obi adi say, Mrs. Kawon. I don't waste money on people like you.
Gabi on you, Obi adi.
Who?
Gabi.
Which of the Gabi?
My director.
Your director. I give her ginger. So divorce has a cause. And usually, most people are already divorced, Rosalie. But they are pretending they are married. All they are doing is that. Keeping up with the Johnsons. They are showing their ring. So what is divorce? Divorce is legal termination of any legally registered marriage. And there are two forms of divorce. For us in Ghana, we have traditional marriage. And we have civil marriage. And we have the Mohammedan marriage. So the civil marriage is a court one, where we go and exchange rings and give a man the ring of bigamy, so that the man cannot marry again under the law another woman. That is what we call divorce. And that divorce is constituted by law that it can be broken only by a judge. So what Ghana law has put together, a man can put a sender. So the pastor who says, and for what the Lord has put together, let no man put a sender. Stop putting fear and panic in the heart of the judges. Because you have not brought anything together.
Going to church to wed.
Going to church to wed is a civil marriage by the law.
But then, so when they say what God has put together, what are they supposed to?
It is a fallacy, putting fear and panic in you.
So they shouldn't say it?
Oh yes, it's a waste of energy. Look, we will think the truth and we will know the truth. You are getting married by law. You, the one you did in the church, and the one I did in the AMA is the same. Go and check the certificate, no difference.
You did yours at AMA?
No, I was lied to, so I did in the church. That's why I'm wearing this. If I'm not going to get married, I'll never go for this.
What would you do?
No, I will do traditional marriage because I want to marry more than one. Now I'm stuck. See how beautiful my wife is. So difficult to get another one.
Very beautiful.
It's so bad. I don't know how come somebody like me chose a beautiful woman. I don't know how come. All the boys were sleeping and I came.
What did you tell her?
I love her.
And she fell for you?
And she agreed. She didn't fall. Like by this time she's injured.
So what did she do?
She was standing. You know when I told her I want to marry her, she gave me 1 year no answer.
And you are still chasing?
You think I'm a fool? I won't change my mind. I stuck to the pushing. Oh push. Mosquito coil. One push. Push.
But
Push.
you said you shouldn't date somebody for more than 14 days.
I was not dating her. I only requested I was pushing from afar. Go ahead. All I can do. When I see her far and I greet, hey, tell you out there. Yo, can just to give an emblems of suffering in her mind. But the exam I can mean who jinga mo shone. Go amobi. Hunger. Income money is with me. But if I could have done it now, I'm going for wedlock. Because there are two forms of divorce, like I was saying. So the civil one, the judge must bring a sender to it. But the one that we do at home, so those of you who think that you have gone to marry under the law and you take snap to the man's house, you are not divorced. Hear it. But the first stage for divorce is called separation. And that's where I'll end my story today.
Yes,
what is separation? Separation is where...
I want to talk about it. You don't have time, oh.
But what is time? Time and time wait for no man. So a man is here.
What time?
Yes.
I've been a separation topic. My effort to separation is next week. Okay,
because there are some rules governing separation.
When
people are separated.
Okay, the number is on the screen. I've activated the phone. Just one phone call. One. Your station.
When I was setting so. But that's all. The counselors are writing notes on my behalf. All the students, we counselors in your beard, choose the best.
0302 908 607 0302 908 607. Reverend Caston George.
So separation is where there is misunderstanding between two married people and are seeking for reparation and correction through postmarital counseling. So they are separated. During separation, the man must continue performing his duty if there are children among you. If there are children, the man must continue performing his duty. If there are no children, the duty for you as a wife must continue because you are still married. You have no right to go and have what? Or like the stepmom he gives you. You can't live with him under the same roof. So basically, some of you will go to your parents' house. If there's nothing like that, you rent a place, he needs to pay for separation. So that there's a time bound. We are doing this separation so we can seek for help. You don't cook for him. He should eat in your mianwa. Don't mind your wife. There should be an experience for him to know that there's separation between the two of us. No sexual intercourse.
Money.
Yes, he's supposed to take care of you. You are not divorced. Because under the law, the only thing that breaks you away is because you are ejai. But we are separating here per solution. When you have children, he has right to come and visit the children, but have no right to sleep over.
But and have a right to touch you?
He can't have sex with you.
Okay.
And I have cases where I'm managing people who are separated. And the woman walks into my office and I say, Madam, when was the last time you saw your husband? The last time he came to visit the children, counselor, you see what he does that I don't like? And when it was 7:30, I told him that the crowd has come. He should go. He didn't mind me, and I don't want to argue with him. So talk to him. I said, Madam, what I asked and what you're answering is not the same. Are you pregnant? I can't even tell. Because right now I'm sitting, I don't even know whether he raped me or what happened. There was no place for him to sleep. And according to courtesy, I allow him to sleep on the bed so that the children and I will sleep in the couch. He didn't agree. I'm waiting for my message. Counselor, if this message doesn't come, in separation, you don't allow sexual intercourse.
Your number.
This Valentine, Diniye, 0277 609 644 0277
609
609
His name is Reverend
and my name is Counselor Lutrot. And the ginger chips is here.
Still available.
Just get one for yourself. This coronavirus time. Thank you so much for watching the show today. We hope you have enjoyed it. And when you go out there, don't forget to spread the video. We love you so much. My name is Rosalie Felly. We'll be back tomorrow, and we are inviting you to Prayer Palace tomorrow evening from 6 p.m. It is going to be prophetic time. Rosalie, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rosalie, so as we patch up with our friends and loved ones who are watching up, happy Valentine's Day to the rest of you who are going to have good sexual intercourse. Valentine is not meant for friends. It's meant for those who are ready for good sexual intercourse, because the law that enacted Valentine was that the man saw that they deprived the soldiers of sexual intercourse, and he broke the myth by allowing them to get married. So sex is what enacted Valentine's Day. And if you are doing it, that's why it's called Eros. Eros means love with romance, and that is why the arrow is in it. Love quantity. So, Rosemary Fally, as I continue, I say I'm doing Paduan. I hear Granny Mamma, 30 Ghana cities. I'm going to go ahead and tell me, Rosemary. So let me wrap up for those our friends who are there. And maybe quickly, I don't know, Rosalie, maybe your voice is nice. Read a few messages for those who have sent it.
What's it?
Please take it.
I should go on Facebook.
You can't even go on my Facebook. You have it.
Give me
This is a stable internet.
Okay.
I can't stress my breast will tear. Thank you very much.
Okay,
So as I was saying earlier, divorce is not a sin. It is not a crime. And for that matter, those of you who believe that divorce is a crime to you, I am still live here. Will somebody do me the honors by carrying this thing and do service for us?
Okay.
Because where it is too
okay.
far.
Or is it far?
Can you bring it closer? Yes, read the messages for us. Rosemary Felix reading the messages.
Why is it? Is it delayed? Is it delayed?
Where?
This.
Go ahead, read.
Okay, so let me start from okay. Evelyn Chega, darling, sleep or okay, let me go down a bit. Darling, lie. Okay, it looks like. All right, let me go a bit down because some people were chatting amongst themselves. Hey, is Darling your wife?
Why are you asking?
Because, Charlie, it looks like Darling is getting a lot of fans here, you know.
Oh, yes, that's Darling for you.
Oh.
A very pretty girl.
Your wife is beautiful, I must say. Okay.
But you think I'll go and marry an ugly woman? You think I'm sick? Don't say that thing again, cry.
You
don't have messages.
I may call Daniel, but then I was so.
Then I was so.
Wait, no, I was so.
Stop shaking. Are you drunk? Let me know what question.
Oh, see, Nana, my
go closer to what
and then Queen Emmy, yes, I hope it's Queen Emmy. I
yes,
told you, missing my dead dad this morning, feeling sad. But he changed my mood big time. So
thank God for watching TV Africa. Yeah,
Fortune said, Ben Asma, respect yourself. Okay. Martha said, Counselor, you do all. Iraba Oyemam says the time when it's not favoring the man. That time when it's not favoring the man. Darling again says, thank God. Okay. So Fortune says, Queen Emmy. Oh, so sorry, dear. Okay. Okay. Touch Daily says, you don't have any. Oh. How many people fighting on your page, lah?
Are they fighting? Yes, it's part of the viewership.
I know, right?
They're fighting.
Pretty ad. What days do the Church Prayer Palace Fellowship? Okay, so it's on Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday at 9 a.m.
Yes, we do class from 8 and 9.
8 to 9.
Then the prophet will stand from 9 o'clock and then we go to praise the worship. We do 2 hours as the government says. Yes.
There's evening service on Sunday as well. Sunday evening service.
Yeah, we have Sunday evening service, command your week.
Yes.
And then we have Wednesday
morning.
Wednesday morning, the afternoon lunchtime prayer.
From 9 a.m.
Share anapo. That is for Prayer Palace. Yes. And then in the evening, evening time again, Friday evenings is our prophetic time with the one and only, the oracle of the land, prophet. Tuesdays are counseling time with the prophet Emmanuel. You have to sit with him as well, and it's going to be a wonderful time you want to spend together. So, join us on Prayer Palace. Those of you asking for the direction is directly just behind adjacent Herbalife or next to the new UBA bank that is open. Just get there. We are sharing well with them. That is where we save our money. All the money we make, we take it to UBA bank. And you are offering ATM machine or so come closer and come and pray with Prophet Emmanuel. And for Sunday evenings, it's called Command Your Week. Every Sunday evening, come and join Prophet Emmanuel. Read your messages. Messages are read by Rosemary Felix. Yes, the breasted one. Call your name. Cabrofo. Now for we more yaya. Oh yeah, Rosalie.
Let's go to Nana Mayurenchua. Because I look at the page setter, Abigail Ado says, you are talking sense, dear. I'm always careful with my life with men. Counselor is making a good point over here about the traditional and civil marriage.
That's right.
Boateng, Rita, Moche says, okay, there's a lot of laughter going on. Rabla, man, in separation, intercourse is not allowed.
Thank you.
Nana Mayurenchua, okay, and then, was it Fletchua? No.
Yes.
So, counselor, if you're going through separation and feeling for sex, Do you have to go in for another man?
No, it is part of the waiting period.
Are you supposed to use
Don't use judo, don't use vibrators.
So you can't use sex toys, but what
no.
do you be firewood?
No be firewood. That's why you have a bad. No, you have a bad marriage.
So what do you do?
So you are going. That's why you are going through help, post-marital counseling. You need to. That's why self-control is needed. You are going through separation. It is not 2 years. It is not 5 years. You can divorce after marriage under the law. You can divorce after 2 years, after 18 months. When you're going through separation, these challenges will come, but you have to stick to it. You feel for sex. You don't wait, the man will come, and then now mesran kwalano. And now kwalano homework me who I'll pass it by separation. Once the man still
condom there.
No, if the man still gets what he wants in separation, he will not change from the bad behavior we're treating him from. Remember that when people have conflict. Boy, what the boy in bed then?
I also no money you see doodle. Or no money you see she money in copper pan. So what she should do?
Tina where?
Tina one day.
I want the money about divorce here. I think she said divorce because one now. Hey, now branch here by you. Not time. So when a man gets what he wants from you, like if you cook for him, you give him sex. The only thing doesn't do is that doesn't sleep over. What is the essence of the separation?
Okay, let's go to Alive Abu. Sure. I will hack this man's account again. Why look for Alive? He said you hack your account again.
Tell you should try because the guys who did it, I buried them in a cemetery in a bottle. Me fa diagro. Me fa nyakwajo. Me fa Facebook nyakwajo. Valentine's Day me call cemetery akoye party my mama.
Nana Otuo says this man is interesting. Ekuya, you look good, counselor.
Always,
finally,
thank you.
Finally, somebody gave him the thumbs up. Finally.
Ekuya. Thank you. This is Bodyline Clothing, Accra Central. That's my dino. Ekuya, tell me my boy. Say, who is Kankwadi? You already say for the my watch. Choose now, Michelle film say, yo, socks me from here. Bibia, the D, and I'm a boxer shorts. Hey, beautiful beneath. It's I'm sure that would be sad. And I mean, Kwan Adam. And yet, the Yasha now, I'm not sure I'm fine. Beautiful beneath. Juliet, who caught ANC more, and now caught East Legon. Just a counselor Sebra. Verse now, Michelle was saying, beautiful beneath. What must I say? Rosalind Cry last year, Crabby Cheney. Do you want to come on? Read the message. What's that? I didn't have the man there. I'll bet they didn't amount.
Oh, mamma. Oh, mamma, Bible. Which is
apart from the prayer, what again?
Thing.
Yeah. Oh, not for prayer, Yamio.
Anyway, let's continue.
Read the message.
Something God hates cannot be called good in Malachi 2 verses 6.
God hates what?
Divorce.
God hates divorce. When somebody hates something, it means it cannot happen. Bible gives the antidote for divorce. So it means that he hates it, but it can happen.
Okay.
Under the message of the grace.
All right.
I'm a theologian, not a lotto sticker. Call him.
A rabbi or a man, counselor, are you saying choosing a beautiful wife has helped you? Who are the ugly ones? Any description?
Yeah, get away. On the ground, what time? But she was assistant level.
Why?
Oh, no, but TV so. Assistant. None what time, pal. When I get the name, I'll give it to you. But there are ugly people in town. I don't know your picture. Most people who use post DP are ugly people. Obi abenso for DP in one time. So what I say, and the Rosalind for one time will chrome. Who found himself one fair. Or baby to me who said one time. Now one time and yamia body ye who be now Esther one time pa. My ye jane call ya or Bible Wester. None one time.
But you also say Esther.
Oh no, Miss Esther.
Okay.
Esther.
Okay.
Ne ho time pa. Enti ye chi ne say o hini be ware no no. Ye na no 6 months. Na ni achi 6 months. Ye twa no pons. Edware ne na ne achi tetempa. Ne na achi tetempa Esther na achi. Ne ho time. But even the year na ne ho nya feseng Vasti. Vasti was you know what I'm talking about. And to be a hwe me bi abeso for ayire achi. Pa de bi a ban wo yire ana esen wo yire. Because in baby to me, Obia, they see women that their husbands are cheating with and they cry. How can you give this precious thing to this thing there? Oh, quite cool. We are dear me at say pizza. Na Garia we will send any mass. So Oba no phenomenon does will chrome there. What did them tell us here? If you are there's a change in the environment. House and assistant. Yanko yani. Message be
Alive says don't kill him. Counselor, I will book you for counseling during my Muslim marriage.
I'm ready for you. I meet Muslims and I take care of our Christians and Hindus. I take care of. I'm the first person I think I've taken of a fetish priest.
Oh, you have?
Oh yes.
Wow.
I have a client who was a fetish priest. I have a client who was a malam. A malam came to me who was broken-hearted and wanted to kill the girl who did the broken heart. Malam, when you're broken heart.
The malam for me, broken heart.
Sure, I say I grow.
Hey.
Opege ne san so NBB baba me ho o hwe TV see no ba me ho say wetie me pa na me ya search na ye show e wo TV Africa.
Wow.
And the malam came and I'm sorting out catch and said the why nyina gi say malam ni gi scan no the magel no. No be fufuro we. Na malam no ko to so. Malam wa ko to so say ade o we obi so we.
Anyway,
I take off everybody. Muslims can come.
Okay. Evelyn says, Counselor, I'm now seeing you well. You look real good.
What are these on?
Real good.
Hey, Evelyn, you are not seeing me well.
Yes. She's not seeing you well. You look real good.
I feel very bad. Like I was saying mobile money.
Lydia Adoma says, Counselor, you're always on point.
Thank you, my dear.
Darling says, Rosalie, I'll come see you when I come to Ghana. Please do, darling. Please do.
You guys see.
And Nana Mayuenchua says, hey, then we have to marry well.
Oh, yes, marry well.
Eric Alote, God bless you, the breasted one for...
Ah!
Are you serious?
Rosalie, the breasted one. The breasted one. Look for him, man.
Okay, so... Oh, my goodness. Kobe Bishop says, but you said cheating is part of marriage.
Yes.
So...
Yeah, cheating is part of marriage.
He didn't say much, he just said that.
If it happens, it's normal. Yes, come.
Darling says, sexy and romantic counselor one.
Thank you, darling. God bless you. Give a long life, prosperity, and more energy.
At what age can a man have his kids when they are girls after divorce?
Well, the law in Ghana is after 7 years, a decision will be made. But you'll be giving the children because you have a stable home that the children can grow in. So if you are married properly and the structure is okay, or you have a family or a nanny or whatever, then we have custody and access. But when children are young, under the law, access is granted to the man. No, custody is granted to the woman, access is granted to the man.
Right.
So, I mean, don't rush to collect your children from the woman because what are you going to use it for? It's not that easy. We'll treat how to manage stepchildren in this seat. And very soon, we'll say no go. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
so we have Doku Boy says, Counselor believes so much that polygamy is okay. I pray I don't get to see his wife. I would Leo, Okay, it looks like somebody wants to chase your wife.
Oh, no, even Kumchacha is praying to have sexual intercourse with my wife. And I say it is not anything.
Oh, your wife is beautiful, though.
No, you see, but my wife will not take anything. My wife, if there are people that they will have sex with my wife, and when I see, I'll be excited because they went and saw the sweetness of my wife's private part. But not people like Kumchacha. How? Because Kumchacha cannot speak English. So at orgasm, what would he say?
Edana.
My God.
Ayode.
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 And my wife doesn't know Ayode.
Ayode.
Oh, Rosie. Oh, Rosie. What's that crying? He. Oh my God. It sounds like a weapon they use for my wife.
It's in the rest of my head.
So my wife will not say, what's it? What's it? So if Chacha cannot have my wife, so that guy who wants to have my wife is okay. I mean, she's available. And you will not regret I married such a woman because wow, she game now. My daddy probably fear. What's wrong with you, my daddy probably fear pa.
Okay, I'll say I like you also power.
What's it?
The way I see this counselor, he cheats her wife and also brought phone out to papa.
Free SHS Abaka don't start school.
Darling says, hey counselor, me I'm beautiful. Oh. Elvis, where the Awuboa? Which TV station is this? TV Africa.
It's TV Africa.
A rabba again. Haha, hey, this man, if you say something, he will go bring trouble. Counselor, what makes you handsome? You know, women too, we see the handsome men. Oh.
Me, I don't know I'm handsome. But at least when I dress, people say I look good. As for handsomeness, me I've not tried it before. I'm not Van Vika. So I'm not handsome. Until I'm in Pomme. Maybe you are upon who be an or dream we are there. Or Sanny Chino didn't quiet and say, now, you see, men. Who maybe an height to say a cocoa, and you say, in Kuno. Omo in Kusrom and say, at the Sromachi.
Okay, Rabba says to fight. Oh, thank you so much, Rabba. Martha,
nice.
Abu, this guy always makes sense. Why can't I cheat whilst on separation? That's from
Cheating is a personal decision, so you can decide to cheat on separation, but not be caught. Because Bible says that the woman was caught in adultery. And when she was brought to Jesus, Jesus asked, he who has not committed this crime before, be the first to throw the stone. The guy who chopped the lady put the stone down. The rest of them vanished. And Jesus said, go and sin no more. What was the sin, Wesley? She was caught. Thou shalt not be caught. Continue doing until you are caught. Read the messages.
Benzola, my focus is just on the lady hosting you. She was very explicit. Thank you so much, Benzola.
The focus is on you. I am irrelevant.
Fortune says, Rosie laughing like a killer. Yes, I'm laughing like a killer. Can you imagine somebody telling you, hey, out there? I can't take it. You cry, hey, out there.
It will cut your drive.
Hey, out there.
So you don't do sexual communication?
In tree?
You want in English?
Nanka.
How would they say it in English?
I don't know that.
It's sweet you.
I don't know.
Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Do you feel me?
Okay, you have started again, Rosie. Oh, Evelyn, it's not me, it's Counselor Lutron. Okay, we are going.
She has jumped it.
Where is it? Have I? Where is it?
Somebody wants to chop you, and you are jumping it.
Where is it? Okay. Let me see it.
You want to?
Where is it? I'm going up again. I'm not seeing it.
Sorry. You see it.
I should go up or I should go down? I should keep going here. Delay was.
Read it. Why? Why do you choose messages to read?
Delay was once very ugly, but the grace, it is well now.
He said delay was once very ugly, but by the grace of God, it is well now. That's an improvement. And you didn't want to read?
I didn't even see it.
Were you once ugly?
No, I mean, I didn't even.
Have you always been beautiful?
I didn't see this.
Can
I?
Was Wesley on TV?
Can I move away though?
You finished reading it. After reading, you feel pressured.
I want to move away.
Have you been on Delay Show before?
No.
They have to go and sit there and they should interview you.
Because
so that we will know.
That was.
We will know. We will know.
Now, what do you want to know?
Come again.
What do you want to know?
Whether you were once beautiful and now ugly. Because people have old pictures. So, right, I think you were.
Arnold says, Counselor, just bring out the naughty in Rosalind. What a laughter. I say, Counselor, why? Okay, Cynthia says, Counselor, why don't you divorce your wife if divorce is not a sin?
I am not a fool. Me, only fools don't change their mind. I have been a fool and I'll die as a fool. I will marry again, but not divorcing my wife. This woman, I'll never divorce her. You want me to divorce her so somebody else will go and marry her? Have you seen my wife before? Hey!
I know.
Have you seen my wife before?
I know, right?
I'm like a bull, Jimmy.
I know.
Me, I should divorce my wife. Even when I die and after 1 year nobody marries my wife, I will come back as a ghost. Makbeni. No sumptuous.
The counselor's wife is very beautiful, I must say.
The only challenge we have as marrying beautiful women is that when you marry beautiful women, your sexual life becomes dull. Because beautiful women, when they say no in bed, you can't say anything. All you do is that you put your 2 hands in your laps and you sleep and snore. Only ugly ones will give you any time you want. But beautiful ones, it's a challenge.
Okay, let's continue. Doku boy, Counselor, can the presenter start up for a while? Let me admire his mom. Pacha for Momo Brai.
Yes.
What the Momo Brai best story?
If she has agreed to stand, but Momo 0277 609 644 Momo 027. How much value do you want? Because I'll take my own. The charges 0277
5,000 Ghana.
What's it?
I'll send it 5,000 Ghana. Now OG 2,000.
Nipana or Nidin the same.
Doku boy.
What's it? What's up? Says can we share dinner with her?
Doku boy.
Nipa I friend Doku.
No nipa no bisa for request one. Nipa no bisa request. Let's say kwancha de efe.
Yeah, this can here. And you show no ntia. And one more what's it 550 Ghana?
5,000.
Akwanen didi here. Data 5 is not the share. Obe am on Facebook. Or data 5 is na share.
Competitor.
Oh, also Doku boy, this your name crash shows that you are a burden to your society. How do you come? I delete your request. Say something else, eh? Never request to see Rosalie like this. Me pa me ntia po amoska po me nkai. Nkola boni amobekuru. Body na mupa show ka say emotion. Emotion dey na onya the free. Na we dey omujiska 5,000. One bra ni kunu bra. The best dancer in the season. Me chia Mr. Feli. Yan ko yani. Man can she only praise your husband.
Not today.
No, today is out. Rob is watching.
Is he? Is he? Are you serious?
You asking me?
It make us say elder.
And I said, Prophet himself, when you're there.
Oh, there be only time.
Oh, himself, when you're there. Oh, no, he knows.
That's my pastor.
Your pastor knows you.
No.
But look at how your husband follows you.
Father.
You see, anytime you your husband is always following you from. I don't know why he doesn't work with you on the same line. It tells how you are good in bed. If you see a man working with a wife and the wife is always at the side, I say it's not good in bed. You watch, observe.
To the next topic. Queen Emmy says you are handsome.
Thank you very much.
Queen Emmy again, I had this man. Kyle says, my boss is always on point. Good morning to you, Counselor. And Madam Felly. Fortune said, also continue doing it until you are caught. Lydia Adoma, Counselor, you are teaching me this morning. God bless you. Nanaya, I like this man. Nana Mayu Nchua, I'm dumbfounded in Abu, one of the best counselors in Ghana. Cameraman, please put the camera on the lady. She's looking. Oh, please, it's okay. Somebody
has a message for you.
Read it.
He says your laughter can revive the dead Kumewood. Your laughter can revive Kumewood. Kwakumenu, Mompega, money to sing, ma'am.
Leave her alone. Thanks for understanding.
No, when you are married and people don't crash on you, your husband will die early. It means you are a burden to society.
Nanaya is asking, I want English. Am I a white woman?
Who?
Nanaya.
Was it we are white, Anna? Nanaya, are you watching or you are listening? 0277 609 644. So remember that if you want to do divorce, it's not by... Ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. Meet me again on 0277 609 644. Because of Gabby, I was hiding the ginger. See how the bottle is suffering. On top, oh yeah. Ginger, oh ginger. Akpe ginger. Coronavirus is real. So please follow the protocol. Mask up. Wash your hand with sanitizer. Is this soap or sanitizer?
You wash it with soap and you sanitize.
Okay. After. So I just reminded you of what Sewa Meyer said. And don't forget, these are history made. Sewa Meyer, I love your smile. Last night I saw it on Instagram. You smile like a donkey. And that smile is infectious. All of a sudden, I also started smiling. Sewa, Umoa, 0277 609 644. Thank you so much, Akosiana. Thank you so much, Bismarck. Hey, Bismarck, where have you been to? Call me, 0277 609 644. Rosenfelli, tomorrow we're going to meet at Prayer Palace.
We are definitely meeting at Prayer Palace.
Night. Don't miss it. Those who are coming
Papa says he's going to prophesy.
Tomorrow, what the man say, you prophesy, you prophesy.
You prophesy.
I mean, we are not talking about prophecy. Rosalie had a fair share. And I believe it.
Sounds like I know, yes, sir.
Because you are the closest.
Why do you always expose me like?
It's not exposure.
Like,
we do our church.
You always have
Facebook.
to let people know. Say, Papa has prophesied to me, and
no, I just want people to know that you come to church with me. You are my church member. Yes.
I do.
I want people to know you are my church member.
Yes, and I must say the place is spirit-filled.
It's called Prayer Palace.
It's called Prayer
Palace. And when
we
finish our church, Ghana will come down. It is not a dome. It is a zoo.
But it should be there tomorrow, though.
No, our new church building is a zoo.
Tomorrow night is going to be
sorry, then I will say, where is zoo? Zoo in Nipagum instead of Imoa. A Dynefe, Dubai, Abagana. Mahama too. Say Mama Dubai no cry headache.
But I've told Papa that church is going to be the talk of town.
Oh no, it's not just the church. Everything is a talk of town for us in this country.
That's true.
Prayer Palace.
Prayer Palace.
For now.
As a place that God lives.
Oh yes, he has been living a long time there.
Yes.
Just that you just discovered recently. And thank God you've come. And the last time I saw the other girl through there. That's nice.
I mean, I'm very particular with churches.
No,
I've told you this thing.
No, watching. Watching. Dinsini open when yanko said Nasa and nobody tell one share na dinsinario. Dinsinario also no antwa ohoba ebeka because hot and jije huni are different.
Rebecca sister George Little matching.
Watching pa.
But middle Prayer Palace.
When we say waka.
We will say nyame.
Unyanko why? Unyanko. Uba won ta for answer na wako.
Amen.
Uba won ta.
Amen.
Oh, no, you have to.
Amen to that.
No, keep this word. Rosalie will deliver twins for a reason.
What's the reason?
I won't say it here. 0277 609 604. So I'm pleased for you joining me. Always remember, every Thursday morning like this, myself and Rosalind Felly will come and make you feel that marriage is not a burden, but a blessing. Valentine's Day has come.
Valentine
Has come, and let it become.
And so, what are you doing this Valentine? You're having sex?
Yes. I mean, it's a regular thing, so I don't major on it.
Okay. Are you going to be in church though?
The Sunday evening in my red.
Yeah.
But that's why I told Beautiful Beanie to bring me boxer shorts red.
In the morning?
Yes, I'll be in church.
Okay, so you're
I'll be in church in the morning and the evening. Yeah, so I'm going to be there.
Okay.
And let me join you there as well.
I started my Valentine early.
I can see. That's why people like the way. I like your dressing.
Thank you.
It's jeans.
It's jeans.
Are you able to wear jeans?
Yeah, let me get up for you to see my jeans well.
Hold the microphone. So I'm not from the back on mic.
Okay, where is it?
Head down.
Okay.
Who's your jeans?
So this is the jeans I'm wearing today.
You ready, Jesus?
Yeah.
Rosely. How do you wear it?
It's the jeans for.
No, like where's an share? Hey! Hey! Abua! Yeah, you medical.
Oh Lord,
good night. I've been seeing you, but this one is. Yes, yeah, gift. Rosalie, no, but my question was, how do you wear these jeans?
How do I wear it? Say?
Like where's an ashe?
Like jeans, I should say.
Tight one, are they?
Yeah, that's how it is.
What to be share? One ashe. One say you was setting a girl be in the jeans. Well, you should want to. Oh, shadow.
Sandy a shadow.
No, sorry, I'm sure. I am Bema deal. I am mad, flap neither. When I shut away, Shannon, the Bema, you say, no, shut away, shed the Natalia say. No, sorry, I'm sure. Yeah. So, Mike,
so this is the jeans. Oh, sorry, I was all trick.
Hey, Rosalie. We don't have it. What on yet? That's after the action here. One time she was a woman. Hey, what to so? A boa. Me come upon. When I'm Musha, she a member before. When you shall go before. I will come until we will cool down. Until long Casa Baby 0277 6096 of her. Gabia, on Sapo. Rosalind to Coigency, me from Cocoon. Why? Me from Cocoon. A man co Parliament House.
Me co prayer palace a cobon pie.
O say,
a cobon pie.
Nyama say, I didn't want me for Papa. Say, Nyama say, move no.
Me bompire, because I'm a
Papa, or no Nyama moving in your way.
Me cobon pie.
Or no spiritually.
But me co Parliament House, I never made you Range Rover.
If I want to caution.
And I encoy him. Encoy Jedi or Trasaco.
Away and farm mother.
Yeah, the mother.
We are farm away a dija. Because maintenance is very expensive.
To Udi are the Trasaco dynamic.
There be a young man done. You didn't a dija. You want to be a friend of dija. Get away, Michelle. Also, what to a detnasi.
Oh, yeah.
So go him. When so go him, Rainbow Radio. Or to buy the transit. When you want to the transit, the DG's card, the name crew. Shagabi de your cray.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bon come. Namo ya. Well, Chelo Hami. Namo. Oblan we David Yoni. Oh, sorry. Financial sister. And Obi to say, do you know what happens to you when you're walking there? When men are watching you, they want you to, when you're going and we're watching you from behind. All we want to do is that we do pink. Do you know why? We want to see whether your buttocks matches your face. That's the thing.
Well, when I turn my face, it's not disappointing.
And that's what I'm saying, that you are lucky because your buttocks matches your face. There are people with this back. When they turn their face, we are discouraged. But you're not my friend.
Now when I'm afraid.
Ha! Obi say getty. Who say getty? Kwa? Obi pray who at the car a cop pen say, hello sister. Or Danny Nenma, what the area ha?
There be one thing I would say.
What the area ha? No say, there be na can be. Now me share bread so I be hide down. The face is not matching the back.
That's like Yapon.
Yapon 027 Sakite maybe. Thank you so much. I'm still waiting for my New Year gift. 0277 609 604. The way I'm feeling shy, Paul say udano tono. he's feeling too shy about it. Rosie more sure to be feeling shy. Boy, be also what feeling shy. When so being him say now to somebody says, so is that how she looks? Yes, the dress have covered you. Rosie said Tadiana Akabao. People don't know you are like this, oh.
Really?
Now when you are to crown and people don't believe. I remember so be Rosie
Obi control social media say
why you talk?
My
oh no, if you don't call blame time I call Jesus and you say now to
Brazilian butt lifter it's in Miami too.
Oh the wooden and you say the aye no and was so and you the aye na pi what you na pi unwe obi aye no to a otia fom a eye pi but the aye nyame ano ye gbogbo and the one my no ye chrom se no nante no to so
Right. Hey, Yehovah.
I'll see all of you. That's Rosalind Bat, 0277609644. Yeah, tell me, the divorce is part of marriage. And so don't commit suicide when your husband decides to divorce you. Don't drink medicine and die because your husband is about to divorce you. And don't get broke that because your husband is divorcing you will seek assembly basadebi. Oba, smile and walk to town. After divorce, you are supposed to marry again. But during separation, don't allow sexual intercourse. That's what we ended. And by the grace of God,
We'll continue next week.
Thank you so much. Good night for now. And remember, Valentine Ebano. Sheye, no one fan kwasi anyensen ambefie. Use condom. And your pen out trade. Bye-bye.
Bye.